New patents reveal that Apple is planning to revolutionize the stylus, or so they say. HTC promises huge surprises for 2015 according to a statement. The best way to describe the Galaxy S6 is as a wild device according to leaks. I'm Jaime Rivera, Happy New Year to you all, and I will be at CES all of next week, so expect this show to come back on January 12th. This is Pocketnow Daily. T-Mobile's John Legere is famous not only because he pretty much made T-Mobile important again, but also because of his crazy demeanor. But he's also famous for his predictions, and in a memo that he just disclosed, he makes it public that one of his predictions for 2015 is that they will surpass Sprint finally, because that was the 2014 prediction that didn't happen. But even more interesting is that he predicts that one of the biggest products in 2015 will be the Apple Watch, and that even though wearables won't reach their full potential in 2015, the Apple Watch will be the product that will make that happen. We just wonder how. Now let's talk about HTC, as the company's Jeff Gordon has just come on record to state that he has very high hopes for 2015. According to Gordon, even though he wasn't specific as to what devices we're getting, he does confirm that this will be the best HTC lineup ever, and that he is extremely excited for what is to come. And judging by everything we saw with the HTC One M8, the HTC Desire I, among other devices in 2014, yes, I do believe that is going to happen, so stay tuned. We can't wait to see what HTC's got in store for us at MWC and CES. And speaking of CES, another company that's planning to make a sort of a debut is the VAIO Corporation. And we're not talking about Sony, actually. Remember, Sony sold the VAIO unit to another company, and now this VAIO Corporation is apparently going to compete against Sony with smartphones. We are expecting a mid-tiered 5-inch 1080p display device. Or wait, we just heard 5 inches. We're not really sure on the display resolution, but yeah, it seems that we are getting another player in the market. Let's see what the company's planning, as apparently this device is going to be specific for Japan. Now let's move the spotlight over to Apple. The company is famous for a ton of patents and not necessarily launching every single one of them. And one of the famous patents that's happened in 2014 is a stylus patent, but today we learn more. The new patent is actually a modular concept of a stylus that's really a standalone accessory, not necessarily something that depends on a smartphone. We're talking about a pen that's capable of writing on a whiteboard, just like it can write on a piece of paper, and at the same time it could write on a tablet or a smartphone as you replace nibs and points here and there. And the whole concept is that this will become your only pen, not the need of having different pens for every particular scenario that you need, which is really interesting. This could probably revolutionize the stylus, or so it seems that Apple is planning to do that. And finally, for the very interesting leaks of the day, we've got some very credible sources talking about the Galaxy S6. Apparently, Project Zero is happening. It is true, meaning this is a credible source that leaked a lot of information that happened over 2014, and now he's confirming that Samsung is redefining the Galaxy S6 in every way when it comes to design. Apparently, there are tests of edge designs, edge-to-edge designs. We've got different prototypes in the works, but even more important is the fact that apparently Samsung has done dramatic works to TouchWiz, up to the point where it is performing much, much better, even though apparently the Galaxy S6 will not be part of the spec rates. Apparently, they are working on making this phone work, no matter what specifications are included. But that leads me to the question of the day. Do you think that 1, Samsung should redefine the design of the Galaxy S6, and 2, work on software as the way to make this phone popular in 2015? Because in my particular case, I'd say yes, this is really what Samsung needs, but leave us a comment down below. What do you think? Friends, yes, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next year on January 12th.